Hello friends, Electronics here, and today we're gonna be playing Zul'jin at the Cursed Hollow. So Zul'jin is actually the very first troll added to Heroes of the Storm, and that's awesome, because I mean trolls are one of the oldest races in Warcraft, and we haven't seen even one troll in Heroes of the Storm, so it's definitely a good thing that they added, but I'm kind of afraid that it's gonna be the last troll, also because he has everything that trolls have, right? He has berserking, he has regeneration, and even at level 13 he has voodoo shuffle. So he basically has everything. So it's kind of upsetting. But at the same time, oh my god. At the same time, when you really think about it, there aren't really that many good trolls, like cool trolls or very well-known trolls in Warcraft universe. At least not from my experience. Like you have Zul'jin as a horde chieftain, you have maybe Rohan as like the Warcraft character. I believe that's what his name was, and all of the Zul'Gurub and not Zul'Gurub, Zul'Farrak, Gurubashi, and Zulaman trolls, and that's pretty much it. And that's really not that much, sadly. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what Blizzard do with the whole troll situation. But you could have said the same about Shamans, for example, when Thrall was released, because Thrall had everything that Shamans had, right? He had healing, he had Spirit Wolves, he had Lightning, and he wielded a Doomhammer. Like, what else would you want from a Shaman, right? And then they released Rhaegar, which was a little bit more of a niche Shaman representative, as being a healer spec. Oh, I actually missed my twin clip there. A healer representative, but we'll see. Like, maybe we'll get a shapeshifter troll. That would be super damn awesome. But I think they will save it up, like, for a druid role. Probably would be a night elf or maybe a tauren. But it would be really cool to see like a cat troll. Cat trolls look so awesome. So yeah, Zul'jin right now is, I mean, it's a mess. Like, in quick matches, it's just ridiculous. So much randomness, like, oh no! Can I get another hit, please? There we go. But I might die here if I'm not careful about this. Let's regenerate, there we go. It's a complete mess, because you just get matched up with completely random people. And the worst part about it is that people actually, like, complain when you do correct stuff. Like, for example, when playing Haunted Mines, like, we are sitting at 40 skulls, and then everyone just suicides in the mines trying to kill the golem for no reason, when we could just secure the mercenary camps. And just like right now, they are pinging me because they wanted me to help there, but sitting here and getting the XP lead is much more important. Oh, towers. I think Nova will kill me. If not for towers, I would have actually destroyed the Tas'dingo, because that's what Zul'jin does. He has berserking as his trait, and it's demo. Oh wow, you can actually see the real one. Oh wow, I had no idea. So basically, if you Grievous throws initial Samuro, you can detect the real one, because only he will have the damage buff on him. Oh, that's interesting. I think that should be fixed, because that's a way too easy counter, in my opinion. But yeah, so basically, Zul'jin's trait, the less health you have, the faster your attacks are. So that's pretty cool. Like, you would be tempted to use it offensively, use your trait offensively, and get yourself to super low health. For basically no reason. Instead, what you should be doing is using your trait as a defensive tool. Like, there is no reason to get yourself to low health when you are just laning, for example, or even in teamfights. The way you kind of want to use it, just run around at full health, and then when the opponents try to kill you, you will naturally get to low health, and that initial health buffer will provide you a little bit of health to survive their initial onslaught, and that would definitely help you with winning the fight. So yeah, don't try to get yourself to low health. Like, you will just probably be farmed non-stop, especially if they have some sort of roaming or assassin heroes. Like assassination heroes, the way Nova and Zeratul are, they just will destroy you. Oh no, there we go, Nova, but we can actually kill her. That's a cool part here. We will actually kill her.
A good
Zul'jin is ridiculous. So yeah, as you can see, the lower health you have, the more damage you do. So I think my math is correct here. Basically, if you are fighting Zul'jin versus Zul'jin, and if you are engaging the enemy Zul'jin that's at 50% health while you are full, you will both die at the same time. Because their Zul'jin has 50% more attack speed than you do, right? And like the more you hit him, the more damage he will do to you, and he has initially more damage output than you have. So eventually what will happen is that he will just outscale your damage. Like he will just equalize your health, and then you will kill each other, always. Unless you somehow manage to get a little bit more skill shots in, that's basically what's gonna happen. Oh, I actually didn't pick any of the talents here. That was a little bit weird. Yeah, so this is kind of the auto attack build, and I think this is probably one of the better ones. At least in my experience, like if one of the Zul'jins goes for Taz'dingo, the other one also should go for Taz'dingo. Otherwise, like the Taz'dingo is just better than Guillotine if you in a mirror situation. So that's kind of upsetting. But I mean, the moment there won't be any mirrors, it's gonna equalize, and I think Guillotine will see much more play. Because I mean, it's literally a kind of a safer choice, like a more long-range assassination tool. Whereas with Taz'dingo, you basically go all in, so, and at that point you're either kill or be killed. Okay, we get a fountain, that's really good. So yeah, basically what your skills do is you have your regeneration on your E. The moment you take damage, it's interrupted and you need to channel it. Like by default, you need to stand there and channel it for 4 seconds. So you kind of want to use it out of teamfights or just when the teamfight is over. She should have actually turned on him immediately there. Yeah, poor Alarak. Zul'jin has so much damage. I think he might get nerfed because people will complain that he is overpowered, but to be honest, he is so, like, it's so easy to counter him with just some sort of crowd control. Like, look at that, I equalized our health. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that, he engaged me when he had the health lead, and I equalized the health simply by doing them. I will die. I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Asmodan, don't kill me. Don't kill me, Asmodan. So we're gonna go for Forest Medicines. That will allow us to actually use our healing while moving. That's obviously very helpful. Oh yes, Abyssur speed, attack speed boost is so good. Oh no, Nova. I saw her, I thought that I maybe can attack her, but I kinda misclicked. So the lower your health get, I think that somewhere at around 30% of your health mark, you will get enough attack speed to the point where you should not be moving. Like, you basically become Tychus at that point, so you want to just stand there and just press attack move and just hope for the best that you will kill everybody. There is somewhere around 50% you want to be moving around like Vala. 50 to 60 I would say, like attack, move super fast. Yeah, so let's talk about his skills a little bit more. So you have your Grievous Throw. You would think that it slows, but it doesn't. You can get a talent that it will speed you up, but this ability will never slow. And it's kind of weird in that respect, because it's like you throw an axe at them, and if you go by the logic of Butcher, for example, you would think that it would slow them. Like, it kind of works similarly, but it won't. So just get used to it. W is a skill that slows. So that's what you need to keep in mind. Whereas your Q is your damage amplification tool. First it does damage by itself, and then it also amplifies the damage of your next attacks pretty greatly. Like, look at that, 300 damage crits. Like, she doesn't even stand a chance there. Let's try to slow him down. Can we actually get that? I think we can get that. Okay, we should be able to actually just destroy him here. Oh my god, this is so scary. Disengage. There we go, beautifully played by Jaina. She did exactly what she kind of needed to. Oh my god, Samuro. Wow. Zul'jin is super fun to play, by the way. Like, I'm absolutely in love with him. He feels very... Why didn't she use a skill?
You have won my favor.
He feels very fluid. Like, not only his damage seems really good, but he is, like, his animations, like his skills, everything feels just so smooth. Maybe it's because his attack speed is so fast. Maybe that's why it feels so good. But I never feel like he's unresponsive. Whereas with some heroes, you definitely feel that, especially Rexxar. Like, Rexxar also throws X's. But the way Zul'jin is implemented versus the way Rexxar is implemented, like, one is obviously a lot better than the other. I'm afraid I can't help you. Sorry.
They'll surely miss that.
Is that the real? I think that's the real Samuro, because I'm not really doing too much damage to him. Oh wow, that was almost a killing blow. That's impressive. I'm gonna go for Ferocity. Yes, the extra attack speed will really amplify our damage potential for the ultimate for Taz'dingo, because when you use Taz'dingo, this is like when you are... When you are sitting at 1% health is when you are the strongest, because you have as much as the attack speed as possible. So amplifying that attack speed potential really helps to synergize with Taz'dingo, because, I mean, you will see, hopefully you will see, but I don't know, like, it's weird. I don't know what to say. Like, we have this beautiful damage amplification tool. We have our Twin Cleave, which is a very interesting skill shot. Like, look at that. Basically, it's a perfect circle that starts in your hitbox. And it's slightly lower range than your auto attack. So... Wait, lower? No, it's slightly longer range than your auto attack. So if you want to land your Twin Cleave into somebody you are already auto attacking, you want to kind of step backwards a little bit and then cast it. Or it's a perfect chasing tool, because... Oh, I think I used my Taz'dingo way too early there. That was totally my bad, but we might be able to just wipe them. Okay. Yeah, I was panicking because there were like their whole team, like their 3 assassins were around me, so I thought that I will die immediately. Especially since Elric can use his silence, so I decided to just use my Taz'dingo as fast as possible to provide myself with a little bit of survivability. That didn't really help, like, until you get level 20, until you get Amani Resilience, which heals you for 50% of the damage you deal. And you deal a ton of damage. Like, you deal an insane amount of damage. Like, you can heal to full health, I think. Like, in a perfect scenario, when you land everything auto attack and some of the skill shots, you can definitely heal to full health. So until we get that, we are kind of, like, this ability is kind of an all-in. You can use it to escape, maybe, but they will probably just chase you down anyway, unless you have, like, your whole team peeling for you while you're escaping with Taz'dingo. You're probably dead. Oh, she's dead. I thought, why is he running from Nova, but he just killed her. That was just a clone. Okay, can we maybe get a gank on somebody? So yeah, Zul'jin is very easy to counter, and like I said, that stuns and crowd control are really effective. But you don't even need that. That's kind of the whole... Wow. That's kind of the whole point here. Is you don't even need that. You can actually counter him by simply not attacking. Like, because when... By not attacking Zul'jin. For example, like in a mirror scenario, as I said before, like you have... My whole team just goes in onto enemy Zul. Like, right, he pops his Taz'dingo and just wipes him off the ground completely. Because they gave him so much damage potential. And then I'm standing there trying to get my health low enough to where I do damage, and when you're at full health, it's really hard to drop your health when using your Berserker trait. Because your attack speed is so slow that you will only maybe like after 10 seconds you will maybe lose like 10% of your health, and that's it. Whereas slower your health kind of goes, the more careful you need to be about auto-attacking with your trait on, because it's so easy to drop to low health. Like, it's so easy to just kill yourself. Like, you will almost instantly go from 20% to like 1% health if you leave your Berserker trait active. And obviously when using Taz'dingo you need to activate your Berserker, because there's no real reason not to. Like, you want to be at that low health point. So just stay there. And yeah, our regeneration was as you saw isn't really the best, but it does its job. It heals you up. That's definitely useful. Actually, thank you, Samura, for giving me the stacks there.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Okay, I mean we wiped half of their team. Can we kill Zul now? I don't know why they ran. I think I mean they disengaged him, which was the correct play, obviously, but then they just didn't care about him. I guess Jaina couldn't have really chased him, because the moment he gets he started attacking her, she would really probably died. Oh, but he doesn't have the Tax talent, so she can actually outrange him completely. Well, cooldown secured it. Good job. Good job. I mean, you saw there how much damage we were able to do as Zul while sitting at our one health point, and then healing from Taz'dingo, healing from our level 20 Amani Resilience, helped us to survive a little bit longer and kill Nova. So that was helpful. I screwed up. I messed up a little bit there because I moved quite a bit. Also, I think Alarak pushed me, so that kind of disoriented me. I definitely should have just attacked, but it's a learning experience, you know. Oh no, Abyssur is so dead. Yep. And Samura just runs away like nothing happened. That's so cool. Can we kill? I mean, we can kill him. Like, if he decides to engage this, for whatever reason he decides to engage this. This is so funny.
Double kill.
I shouldn't have even used my ultimate there, but I was afraid that I would die. So it's safe to do so. It's only 60-second cooldown anyway. So just feel free to use it if you think you will die. Okay, I'm gonna heal up. So basically, after you pick...
And so the curse ends. Good kill.
Oh no, that was the wrong one. I attacked the wrong one. Just attack him. I think Nazeebo should win that. Yeah, I kinda messed up there. I didn't even kill Nova, which was my ultimate goal there. The vision, like, if we had vision, she would have been dead. Damn it. Yeah, so regeneration, by the way, when you pick Forest Medicine, it no longer requires you to stand still while regenerating. So you can activate it like while moving or while mounting, all of that stuff. But if you take damage, it's still interrupted. So you can't really, you still cannot use it in combat. Not in not when you are focused. So like in the perfect scenario, you would use your Taz'dingo to give yourself like 2 seconds of lifetime, then you start to disengage, then you pop your Forest Medicine, your regeneration, and you basically try to heal up while while you are running away or re-engaging. And that's how you stay alive as Zul'jin. Hopefully. Hopefully. It's kind of hard to execute because it's really hard to judge how much you can, like how much punishment you can take, like how far you can go as Zul'jin. Like it will definitely take a lot of practice, but I feel like the moment you kind of start nailing it, oh my god, you will be such a beast. He's so dead.
That was rather violent.
We can actually get the boss here. Team, you want to help me here?
Earn my favor.
If you just help me, I will kill it. Nazebo, tank it for me. Okay. I will kill it so fast. I'm not even kidding here. Look at that. That's awesome. I feel like it's even safe to give them the tribute here. We don't really need it. Oh, so yeah, I haven't really talked about our trade. So basically, the every 1% of health you lose gives you 1% of attack speed. Oh, that was... They actually outplayed me pretty hard there. So every percent of health you lose, you get 1% more attack speed. So that's why I was saying at the start that if you're engaging the Zul'jin with 50% health, you will kill each other, because he has just more attack speed than you do, so he will bring you to his health threshold faster than you will kill him, type of a deal. And you can actually activate your trait to give yourself 25% more damage. But every attack will consume 2% health, so you can use it to bring yourself to a point where you start attacking super fast, like to bring yourself to the, I would say 50%, 60-70% threshold. That's where your attack speed is kind of, that's probably just like the sweet spot for you. At least it feels like it. Because otherwise you are way, like if you're sitting at full health, your attack speed is way too slow to do anything really useful there. Spiders didn't attack him. Why did spiders not attack Alarak there? Like, did you see that? Like 2 spiders went attacked him and everyone else was just running around. Was it a bug because he was herzing? Maybe? I have no idea what happened there. Maybe because the vision was lost? Oh my god, kill him! You have a second! No. Oh my god, I can't even chase him. And yes, like because of your trait, like if you're sitting at full health, you don't really feel that useful. That's why I said that one of the better counters to Zul'jin, even if you don't have those stuns and everything, is just don't attack him. Because if you don't attack him, like that's all you do. Like I will get some hits in, but only now I'm starting to be scary, only like at this health threshold because of that attack speed boost. Like he will, yeah, like he will still be doing damage, and that's probably the that probably will be the difference between a good Zul and a bad Zul, is doing damage while at full health. Because if you aren't doing damage at full health, you are kind of useless. Like if you can't really be impactful at full health, you will just be killed otherwise. Like in a constructed team environment, like when they have a team built to counter you, there is no way you're gonna survive if you are trying to get low health to be effective. Alarak, that's like, he really messed up there. Can we win, maybe? I don't think we can win. Oh, Nova. Poor Nova. That is just sad. Oh my god. Yeah, this is it. I think we just won.
Still a few tricks up my sleeves.
Oh, there is also Asmodan. Let's kill Asmodan. I don't have enough movement speed though. Oh my god. I don't have enough movement speed. Well, not with Zul'jin here. I mean, we can try to get to kill the core. You can still heal with the core damage, but I don't think that's a smart idea. We do have monstrosity though. Oh my god, look at that value. No team. Okay, he actually didn't do... Why didn't he do any damage to us? Like, why didn't he heal up? He doesn't have the healing? No, he has, but... Like, he almost didn't heal up at all. Well, I mean, this is gonna be the game. Okay, so there we go. The damage numbers for Zul'jin are absolutely insane.
Is there any question?
I feel like it's a very boring matchup though. Like when you are playing Zul'jin versus Zul'jin, like right now in quick matches, it's a very boring matchup because the team that doesn't know how to counter Zul loses. Just straight up. Like the team that just tanks Zul or just damages him to the point where he is just Taz'dingoing everyone to death, like that team just straight up loses, like immediately. So it's kind of a little bit boring, and you can't really play guillotine in Zul versus Zul matchup too, in my opinion. Like the best thing you will achieve is maybe snipe their healer with your guillotine while the enemy Zul kills all of your team. So that's kind of sad. But I hope it gets better because Zul'jin is awesome. I like him so much. So if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. As always, thank you so much for watching and see you next time.